Like this matchup for Snake though. I feel like I'm going to Battlefield. Interesting choice. Martz might be trying to get some of those combos we just saw last match and use the small space of Battlefield to approach more, but I've seen Raven play a few times, and his use of platforms to set up C4 traps, grenade traps, and using up smash to space people out like that. He's very strong on this map. He's already racking up an early 84%, and he is not letting Raven back, or he's not letting Martz back onto the stage. Good use of Shine. Reflect all that stuff back. Brings up the dash attack. Oh, and the edge. The edge of the C4. The hitbox is so huge. You don't even know where it is. It's great. Ooh, and the up smash off the top.
No, comeback. Revenge kill. I see.
That's probably the reason. Oh my goodness. Those throw combos. Raven. Yeah, so that up smash off the top platform is why I think Martz is okay with being on this stage. Even potentially being in danger. I really love the use of the Phantom attack to get through the grenades and get right to Snake. Normally a very weak attack. It's unsafe on shield. You'll stop dead in front of the opponent. But when Snake's laying out grenades, normally what is a minefield becomes...
it is in the barrier area.
Yeah. Wow. This is very impressive use. I never would have thought to do that. Martz, an excellent Fox player. Wow. Flying across the stage, just approaching Snake, not giving him that room we were talking about before the match. Ooh, no tech on that. I didn't see any red sparks, but it would have been very difficult to time even if there weren't some. So now Martz is looking to close out this stock as soon as possible, and there we go.
And he gets it,
I think a lot of Snakes, not so much Raven, but a lot of people that aren't quite so experienced with Snake have a tendency to go up very high, and against a character like Ivysaur or Fox with strong up airs.
Oh, yes, get punched very easily.
Yeah, you can just take him right out with that up air, but you have to have no fear and approach him, and that's what Martz did. He wasn't worried about a C4 drop on him or anything. This match is neck and neck. It's dead even. Might be worth noting that Raven took the first two stocks, but Martz answered back very quickly both times. So it is truly anyone's game here. Percents are nearly even on last stock in this best-of-3 game at Game On Gaming Center. Ooh, and the up tilt.
Like Raven take the first game.
You know, Snake's up tilt. Hitbox is insane.
Yes.
Kill potential is insane. I feel like the only downside of it is when you're above 90%, you know that they're going to be looking for it.
Oh yes, definitely. His up tilt has a lot of in lag too. So if you're a good player like Martz, you'd be easy to fish for and punish it very, very easily.
We'll hope to see that at the end of one of these stocks here, so he can turn that around. If he could have just gotten past that attack, that might have been the end of the game for Raven, but instead he goes up one game in this best-of-5 set.
It looks like Martz is really adapting to Raven's playstyle, not really falling for traps as often, really not allowing the pressure.
Well, he opts for more space here, which is interesting because normally a Snake player you feel like would want more of the space to get away and set the traps up. But it looks like Martz wants to use that space to let him set up traps and get out of them. Ooh. Great up smash from Martz there. Okay. Yeah, so the space, it looks like, while it may be good for Snake to set up traps around the stage, what's happening is that he's having to go to Martz and leave his traps behind to C4 on the opposite side of the stage. Up tilt.
Up tilt,
what can you say about it other than it's a great
You can't say anything, yeah, except for it's a great move. You really can't do anything about it, you know, except for wait out, try to punish it.
Ooh.
Oh, these traps.
The footstool. The grenade and the C4 both missed though, but he calls out the Phantom attack. And again, we're very even here. No one really has a lead, with Snake being slightly heavier than Fox for sure. The percents are so close. We're moving towards a kill percent at the same rate about on each character. And the up tilt there won't take the stock, a little too low. And he's looking for that up tilt trap. A little too low percent. Good effort from Raven though. Looking for another up tilt trap. Oh, he calls out the spot dodge.
The up tilt takes the stock. You know, it's really hard to play a character like Snake. You know, you just get so focused on the traps, the grenades, and the C4.
Hey, down smash just took
Oh.
Raven's stock there. He was hanging out underneath the stage, underneath Pokemon Stadium. And again, we're nearly even on percents here. It's hard to express how evenly matched these players are right now. It's anyone's game. You're tuning in at home. You're in for a good treat.
Up tilt.
Up tilt.
Take the third stock.
Those all 3 stocks from up tilt again.
3 stocks from up tilt. You know, this is a very exciting matchup. Both excellent players, but looks like Martz just can't get around those snake traps. You know, like I was saying, like, it's so hard to get around those traps. If you tend to focus, you know, on the traps, you know, you lose focus on the actual opponent, which is Snake himself. You know, vice versa. If you focus on Snake, you lose out the traps. So really, Snake's opponent have a lot of things to keep in mind, a lot of things to keep track of, and it just get hard sometimes. Very hard. It can be very overwhelming, especially a good Snake like such as Raven.
Yeah. All right, we're coming into game 3 here. We're going back to Pokemon Stadium. It looked like it actually worked out pretty well for Martz last game. We'll see if his battle strategy, he can find those win conditions that he's looking for at the right moment this time. Taking an early percent lead, not falling for a lot of those early traps and trying to avoid letting Snake set up things like that C4 and the grenade in the locations that he really wants to. Kind of forcing him to make a maneuver. I think in neutral, Snake's tilts, like forward tilt, aren't as good as they are.
First stock. First stock, first stock.
Raven uses that opportunity, set up that trap, which does it. Takes that first stock, very good. At 147% though, Martz is going to be looking for that kill.
Martz is going to be looking to close this stock out. Yes.
Snake, Raven might take himself out here. Snake's grenades are blessing and a curse sometimes. Down throw and take it up tilt, or up air, definitely.
Ooh, nice parry.
Very nice parry. And you see Raven laying down a lot in the match, and if I'm not mistaken, that's to avoid Fox's blaster. You don't see, other than the fact that Martz is rushing him down in general, you don't see him even resorting to the blaster because he knows that Snake can just tilt down, lay down, and just ignore all those little red beams that can be so annoying when you play against Fox. Not many characters can do it. Puff, Snake, a few others, but Raven knows to take advantage of it right from the beginning. He didn't even have to get hit by any before he knew, so you'll see him laying down a lot when he has the opportunity just to avoid it.
Yeah, I see a lot of characters take advantage of that mechanic. Really minimize the hitbox. You know, Kirby, you know, like Snake, Jigglypuff.
So we're on tournament stock here for, ooh, and that's, wow.
Oh,
Raven
he used a
manages
grenade to
recover.
get back his recovery. That's
Crazy. It's very impressive tech there from Raven. Expect nothing less, but it's crazy to see it in real play. Especially, so tonight we're playing on rules that are going to be used at Pound 2019, the Northern Virginia tournament, and I think a lot of these players are more familiar with Pokemon Stadium 2 rather than 1, so it's good that he didn't get trapped under the stage there. It's just, something that can happen on PS1 as compared to PS2. And obviously see Raven close out the set here. Excellent play.
yeah,
What did
very
you think
good
about
play,
the game?
Raven. Very good play. You know, like I